Just to get the foot ankle question out of the way so we can talk about the game. You were down for a little bit there, obviously stayed in and finished the game out. How does it feel and any different from the last couple weeks?
It's been better, that's for sure, but definitely wasn't going to go to the locker room and not finish the game out tonight. Just, understood the importance of the game and then the momentum that we had. I felt like we could, steal one after being down. But we monitor the next couple of days, see how it feels, and go from there.
With your foot obviously being significant to how the team's going to do, just setting that to the side for a second, how encouraged have you felt by, since the trade deadline, essentially getting the new guys in the lineup, getting a tough win like this, and how would you zoom out and view what you guys are at right now?
I feel like we're in a good place, so we're going to try to continue that.
LeBron, I do have a Vando follow-up for you. His length, his size, speed, athleticism, all that is so apparent when you watch him play. But is there anything IQ-wise, instinct-wise that you notice from him, the way he approaches?
I think some guys in our league, when you're not great at something, teams are able to use that to their advantage defensively and either sag off of you or play off of you or, you're able to, sometimes you play an offense that's 5-on-4 or whatever the case may be. His basketball IQ and his intelligence of being guarded this way for so long has actually used it to his advantage. So him, like AD said, being able to, teams turn their head because they're not paying attention to him because they don't think it's a threat. Goes back door for a layup, as you saw in the fourth quarter, on a reverse. Teams are not accounting for him, when shots go up. So you saw the 8 offensive rebounds that he had, and then his energy, his effort, alone. He knows where to be on every single possession. And he knows how to utilize teams not accounting for him as an offensive threat. That is basketball IQ in his own right. And that's what makes him the player he is.
You guys had 17 offensive rebounds, 62 points in the paint. In kind of remaking the roster at the trade deadline, you guys got a lot bigger and more athletic in the front court. Do you feel like tonight was kind of an example of the team you can be in terms of just being physically imposing in the paint on both sides?
Well, I think the game will dictate what we need to do tonight offensively from the exterior. We wasn't not shooting the ball extremely well, so we have the ability to now look at ways we can be good. Okay, if we can't shoot it well, we need to still get the ball popping, but we need to drive those closeouts. We need to, get the ball in the paint. We need to get offensive rebounds when we're not shooting well. So, to be able to have that ability to be able to say, okay, if we're not shooting well, we can still be in the game. We can still be productive. That's a key for our ball club.